Hello everyone. This video we are going to look for NTA UGC NET. What's the eligibility as well as qualification criteria for PhD, JRF and assistant professor. Okay, for the full detail which we are going to look in this video, it will be helpful for all the participants as well as for the freshers, those who are going to appear for this examination in the first time. This will be helpful video for everyone, as well as some of the people, they should have a gap between for 5 to 10 years. They not even know what is the current eligibility criteria and qualification in a sense. Those people also, you can look in this video, you will get the clear idea about all the information contained in this. Okay, so let's see. Okay, from here the qualification examination, this is not December notification, but even though this is what the major qualification each and every year they are following. Okay, so the first information they have given for general unreserved and general economic weaker section, that is what EWS. Okay, those persons should have for 55% minimum. Suppose if you are getting for 54.9, in a sense it will not covered. Okay, so without rounding off, it means what exactly you need to get it for 55% in your mark sheet. So that's very important. Okay, that particular marks in your master degree or equivalent examination in the university. It means for BE student, those who have completed for BE in a sense, that person also so that is one master or equivalent master degree should be in required. Okay, as and for the second thing will be, and from here the humanities and science, computer science application, electronic science, etc. Okay, so from the website they have given for whatever languages. Okay, an eligibility test list the subject of post graduation list is attached. So whatever post graduation subject has been provided over there, in that you need to get it for that above mark. Okay, and for OBC candidate, under the OBC, creamy, non-creamy will be there, right? For a non-creamy candidate only I am telling over here, for non-creamy and scheduled caste, that is SC/ST, and person have disability and third gender category person, they need to get it at least for 50 marks. This is also same thing, you should not rounding off. Say for example 49.9, if you are getting, in a sense we will not consider as 50%. Okay, exactly 50% you need to get it in your master degree or equivalent examination. Okay, and for the second thing what they are telling, in a sense, the first criteria they told depends upon the category how much of mark you need to possess. Okay, and for the second one, the person, those who are doing right for the second year or final semester, that person information they have provided over here, so you can attend for the examination. The candidate who appeared for their qualifying master degree final year examination, okay, whose result still waited. Suppose you not even get for result, in a sense, and it will be getting for delayed, that person also you can appear for the examination. But if you clear for the examination for JRF, in a sense, you will not get the certificate. When you will get the certificate, once you have passed your master degree or equivalent. Okay, at least for 55% of marks for general and 50 for these kind of category candidate. After that only you will get it for this JRF certificate. Okay, so from here they mentioned a master degree or equivalent examination within 2 years. Suppose in the 4th semester you will be there. Okay, you are writing for NET examination, until 3 semester you have got it for good score, and 4th semester you are appearing, at least one examination you failed. So such kind of time what you need to do, you can appear for the reattempt. So that's the reason they are giving for 2 years duration. Suppose if you fail for 4th semester but you clear for JRF, okay, but they are giving for 2 years. Within the 2 years you need to clear for your PhD, you need to clear for your master, and after that you can procure your JRF certificate. Okay, for the duration they have provided for 2 years. And however, those candidates who qualify for admission to PhD only must complete their master degree equivalent examination within 1 year. So for JRF and NET, in a sense, they will wait for 2 years. Okay, suppose if you marked only for PhD, in a sense, you need to clear your 4th semester within 1 year itself. Okay, so from the date of NET result, within required percentage of marks, failing which they shall be treated as disqualified. Why? Because for PhD, once you clear for this PhD examination, it will be valid for 1 year once the result has been announced. Suppose you not even completed for 4th semester, okay, again you need to do it, in a sense, even though it will be qualified, even though it will be valid for 1 year only. Okay, suppose if you are failing within that 1 year, you will be disqualified. That is what the information has been provided over here. And for the next information, candidate belong to third gender category. Okay, if you are in third gender, in a sense, you should have a relaxation for the fee and age eligibility criteria for NET. Okay, including for JRF and assistant professor available to SC, ST, PWT candidate. The subject wise qualifying cutoff for this category would be lowest among these categories. Okay, suppose if you are in third gender, in a sense, whatever the subject cutoff has been provided for SC, ST, PWT, okay, we will compare with those people. The third gender cutoff will be lower only. That is what they are mentioning. And for the PhD degree holder whose master level examination have been completed by 19, this is very important, 19 September 1991. Okay, suppose if you are applying for PhD for this examination, but your master has been completed 19 September 1991, in a sense, eligible for relaxation of 5%, okay, in aggregated marks. Say for example, if it is 55, in a sense, the 50% is sufficient for you, only for these general category people. Okay, the list of post graduation courses and their code given. Appendix 4, appendix 5, if you are looking, in a sense, those detail will be available. Okay, whatever courses. Again I repeat, so this one, if anybody completed your master degree 19 September 1991, those people will get for 5% relaxation in your mark. Okay, and for the next one, candidate are advised to appear the subject for their post graduation only. Okay, if you have completed for UG, in a sense, not eligible, so you should have completed post graduation, then only you can appear for this examination. Suppose your post graduation is not covered, suppose if it is not covered, which has mentioned for NET subject, in a sense, whatever the other related subject is available, you can appear, no issue. Okay, because totally 80 to 85 subject they are conducting. Suppose if you have studied something else which is not listed over here, what is a closer related to that subject, you can appear. That is what given over here. Okay, and for the next one, the candidate have passed 4 years and 8 semester bachelor degree. It means for engineering degree have 4 years and integrated degree have 4 years. Okay, so such kind of candidate minimum required for 75% of marks. Okay, or its equivalent grade to pay scale, point scale, whenever grading system is allowed. Relaxation 5% of mark is allowed for SC, ST, OBC. It means what? For general category 75% mark is required, and other category person it's required for 70%. 5% relaxation is available. Weaker section, differently abled person, and everybody's. Okay, that's required for integrated degree people. And the candidate qualifying NET based on 4-year undergraduate degree will be eligible for award for the junior JRF for the admission of PhD. Suppose this people selected for JRF as well as assistant professor, in a sense, you are eligible for JRF, not eligible for assistant professor. This is very important. Keep it in your mind. You have completed any 4 integrated degree. Okay, so if you click for assistant professor as well as for JRF, but you qualified for both the things, but the UGC will not give assistant professorship. That is what given here. based on 4-year undergrad will not eligible for appointed as a assistant professor. You are eligible for JRF. This point is very, very important. Those who have done for integrated degrees. And for the candidate who are pursuing for 4 semester, same thing. Okay. However, such candidate will be admitted provisionally considered eligible award of JRS and PhD admission. Okay. That is what the minimum eligibility criteria for this one, and regulation of 2022 within 2 years if qualified for award of. As the same thing for master degree, earlier we told, suppose if you are appearing for the 4th semester, you need to complete within 2 years if you want to get it for JRF, right? After getting JRF, they will not provide for the certificate to you. You need to produce your completed course certificate. After that only they will provide you. As the same thing for engineering background student also, if you are appearing for this JRF examination for 8th semester, once you clear for JRF, immediately you will not get it. You need to produce for your certificate which you have completed for your degree, and after that they will give you for JRF. That should be available for 2 years valid. Okay, within 2 years you need to complete. Within 2 years, okay, if qualified award of JRF. For PhD, 1 year in a sense. For PhD, for 1 year validity, JRF will be 2 years. Within that, you need to complete your examination for getting qualified for these two. Next, the candidate with 4 years bachelor degree are allowed to appear in subject list of code in NET 2024, in which you want to pursue PhD respective discipline which they obtain in 4-year bachelor degree. So if you have completed for integrated degree, you need to go through it, whatever subject is available. So related subject you can do it. Okay, suppose if you want to do for PhD. And another, candidate or neither required to send any certificate or document in support their eligibility nor printout of their application form or confirmation page to NTA. Okay, it's not required. You're not required to send for anything else to NTA. However, candidate their own interest must ensure themselves about their eligibility for the test. In the event of any ineligibility being detected, the candidate, suppose you're not required to send for your application or any eligibility certificate to NTA. Okay, you should understand the rules and regulations. Based on that, you can apply. Suppose if they found you committed any mistake in a sense, they will cancel your respective certificate. That is what they are saying, and they will take it for legal action also. Okay, so NTA does not verify information provided the candidate during online registration. Hence, candidates will purely provisional subject and fulfillment of eligibility criteria. So they will not check. That is what they are telling. NTA does not verify the information. So while you are giving the information, you can provide properly. Once you have cleared, if they coming for certificate, that time they will ask for original certificate. That time they will compare both the things. If they found anything for illegal, they will take a action against you. And for the diploma candidate, okay, candidate with diploma, postgraduate diploma and certificate awarded by any Indian university or foreign university. Okay, so such kind of candidate, they can appear or not. In a sense, they can appear from the Association of Indian Universities in New Delhi. For the law student, they have ascertained their equivalency via Bar Council of India. So you need to get the attestation. Okay, that is what given over here. The master degree, Institute of Foreign and Diploma Certificate Award, foreign degree. Institute should own their interest and ascertain equivalent of their diploma or degree certificate in master degree of recognized Indian university from Association of Indian Universities. That's required. Suppose if you have completed anything from the foreign, that should be equivalent to Indian, this kind of degree you need to get it. Okay, from the New Delhi, respective website address has been provided for the law student also. That is a Bar Council of India. They will provide you, this is a equivalency certificate and so. If you are checking in a sense, suppose if there is any query, UGC customer care will be there, right, help desk. From there also you can get the information, and after that you can apply. Suppose if you studied from outside the country. And for the main important information, instruction has been provided. The net will depend on the performance of the candidate in both section of UGC NET. Okay, qualifying assistant professor and admission of PhD will not consider for the award of JRF. And very important, while you are applying for PhD and JRF, if you selected properly, that time only you will get a proper certificate. You selected PhD, but you cleared for the examination for you scored for JRF mark, but if you are expecting for JRF certificate, you will not get it. So before selecting, you must be conscious, and you have to select for the proper thing. Okay, and candidate who qualify test eligibility assistant professor will govern by the rules and regulation of a recruitment of assistant professor of the concerned universities and college and state government, governed by the rules and regulations. Okay, suppose if you qualify for the test of assistant professor, in a sense, you can join for any government universities and colleges, even for state government also. And for the candidate who qualify the award of JRF, eligible to pursue for research in their subject. Okay, for the post graduation subject, what will be there, or related subject, you can do it, as well as you can work as assistant professor also. Okay, university institution, IIT, other national organization may select for JRF awardee for full-time research work in accordance with the procedure for prescribed by them. So once you clear for JRF, these kind of top universities and IITs you can join. And very important thing, the JRF fellowship. The JRF will be eligible to receive the fellowship under the various schemes subject to their finding placement in university IIT institutions. The validity period offer will be 3 years. Once you join for a particular institution for JRF, okay, various schemes will be available under UGC. Okay, the validity period for JRF will be 3 years from the date of issue of JRF award letter. When you are receiving for award letter of JRF, from that date onwards 3 years is valid. Okay, those candidates who joined already PhD, the date of commencement of fellowship shall be from the date of declaration of net result. And that is also they are telling, because I have joined, say for example, I have joined last year, okay, because but I have written the examination for 2025. I joined for 2024 for the PhD, but I will get it for fellowship from 2025 onwards when I received for the JRF. Okay, I will not get it already. I 1 year completed. You can provide in a sense, they will not provide. Okay, because you have cleared the examination 2025, so that date onwards only you will get it. Okay, that is what they mentioned over here. And another one, National Fellowship for Scheduled Caste, NFSC, National Fellowship for Other Backward Classes, governed by guideline, available on official website for concerned ministries. For scheduled caste and OBC candidate, other fellowship also available. Those people can go through it. Okay, suppose if you are eligible, you can get it. An exemption. What kind of candidate will be exemption for the assistant professor, this kind of examination? So NET, SET, SLET. Okay, it's a minimum eligibility criteria for university appointment as an assistant professor. Okay, any college or any institutions, and it's a government regulation amendment by gazetted India from automatically they will change time to time this kind of examination whose people is not required and all. Okay, recently they announced for industry candidate not required for these things, right? The corporate candidate, they can appoint straight away as a assistant professor like that. So they will change it for the amendment, so you need to look at for the gazette. That is what the information they have given, as well as the candidate who passed for CSR and JRF examination. Okay, those who passed for before 1989 the year or exempted for appearing the NET. Okay, those people not required to appear for the NET. That is the information they have provided. And for the next one, the SET candidate, the candidate who cleared the state eligibility test aggregated by assistant professor. Okay, SET in a sense respect to state eligibility test. Suppose if anybody completed before 1st June 2002, exempted. Okay, those people not required to appear for the NET examination, and those people can work as assistant professor anywhere in India. Okay, but right now not like that. SET completed in a sense you can work for respect to state only, But those who have completed for 1st June 22, that is 2002 in a sense, they can eligible to work for anywhere in India. That is what the information they have provided. Okay, and for a limit and relaxation, this is a age limit. Okay, GRF not more than 30 years, and first of month. Okay, first for on 1st January 2025, your age will be 30 years is required. Okay, a relaxation is available for OBC, SC, ST candidate as well as women 5 years. Don't think that you're a OBC candidate, non-creamy, and you're a women candidate. Okay, so don't consider the relaxation as 10 years. Okay, it should be 5 years. Even if you belong to non-creamy layer as a women, you will be getting only 5 years relaxation. It means what? 35 years only. Okay, and relaxation also provided for the candidate with research experience limited to the period. Okay, suppose if you have completed some research experience in a sense, related subject post-graduation degree subject to maximum of 5 years on production of certificate from appropriate authority, which should be recognized Indian University, Institute of National Importance, foreign university which is duly approved, recognized aggregator in its own country, public sector undertaking, government of India, state government of India. The research should not be carried out towards completion of graduation or post-graduation degrees. Okay, suppose you have done for any research, okay, these kind of bodies in a sense, you will get it additionally 5 years relaxation. That is also they have mentioned over here. And research should not carried out towards completion of graduation or post graduation. That research, suppose if you have studied for graduation and post graduation from the outside, again for the second degree, for that if you are getting relaxation, you are not eligible. Okay, but for the research purpose only, you went for the particular institute you have done in a sense, again you will get it for relaxation for the 5 years. That is what they are telling. And 3 years relaxation in age will be permissible the candidate with LLM, that is a law degree, and up to 5 years provided for the candidate who have served for armed forces. Okay, suppose anybody worked in army and all, they will get it for 5 years relaxation. The first day of month, the length of the service, and the 5 years relaxation will be first. The total relaxation of above ground shall not exceed 5 years under any circumstances. Okay, that is what the thing they are telling. So 2 people additionally they will get it for LLM and army forces, as well as those who done for research from other foreign universities, and those people get it for the relaxation additionally 5 years. Okay. And for assistant professor, there is no upper age limit. Whatever the age you can apply, there is no age limit for assistant professor. As the same way for admission of PhD also, there is no age limit. Okay, only for JRF these 3 additional benefit has been provided. So right now you can understand what is a age limit. Okay, what is a qualification and everything else. Suppose this video will be helpful to you, you can give a thumbs up, as well as you can comment below if there is any queries available. Okay, you can share to your friends, those who are looking for a complete qualification as well as eligibility criteria. Okay, thank you friends, thank you for watching this. Bye.